So what's on the menu today? And that is the Gnome restaurant. So the Gnome restaurant is the last thing I need to do to start cooking. Now I'm not going to start cooking immediately because I don't have enough food, but it will get me to the point where I can, at least when I'm ready, I can start cooking immediately. So for anybody who needs a little bit of help with Gnome restaurants, this is the only way that you can get the sous chef's shoes and the whole outfit. Now there is 5 pieces plus an additional extra, and that additional extra is just to add to your chef's hat. So 6 pieces in total. I'm already at 3. I probably have done 25 so far, so it's not that difficult. I thought it was gonna be worse. Um, but if I remember, I'll link a video of somebody that I actually watched. And so let's just get into it. Get a request for food and you send it to a gnome. And that gnome, there's 20 locations for the hard mode. And when you do the hard mode, that's how you get the outfit pieces. And I don't know what the rate is on the outfit pieces, but it's not that bad. All right, I went to the wrong person. And the right person is actually up over here. So here's actually Captain Dualbar. So you hand in the thing that they wanted, press space a couple times, and then you receive a reward. The reward could be something crappy or it could be something nice. Typically it's crap, but you do get the chance of nice drops. So for example, you get these giant seed pods, just like an old school RuneScape. You can use those to transfer directly to the uh, to the uh, to the Grand Tree. Now you can get some nice stuff. So I actually just got the gnome goggles, 1.2 mil, not that bad. And I think that's at like 20 that I completed. So you just keep going back and forth, and then it's just you have a better chance. Now the thing is, what you can do is just pre-game a lot of this. So it's asking for tangled toad legs, and actually I had tangled toad legs in my bank. So the one thing that you can't do is once you finish uh, the small guy that they show you, there is these all the food over here. These all pre-made. You can't actually use them to ship it. So you actually, if you're an Ironman, you have to cook them all and then just collect the reward. And I get shit. And then one additional item that normal accounts are going for is you can actually make a little bit of money off of this. So if you, there's 2 gnomes that if you receive them, there's a 1 in 20 chance that those will give you a gnome scarf. But you can get a gnome scarf. A gnome scarf runs around 100 mil right now, so that's actually pretty good money. So I'm hoping this is only going to take me another hour or so, but I should get the remaining 3 pieces and I'll be good to go for the cooking set. I don't know why I held back because I thought this thing was going to be real bad, but it's actually not too bad once you get everything prepared. Another wormhole. So I'll come back when I'm done. And that's it. Got the last piece. Sous Chef's Toque add-on. So let me just go put this together and I should be done. And this is the last bit. So Cooking Guild teleport, pie shells, 5% chance to create extra portion food while cooking. That's pretty useful. And yep, can't do that over. And that's it. Boom. So I actually managed to get the Blast Diffusion boots. This is a 1 in 8,000 drop rate off task. I'm not on the task, so I managed to get the piece of equipment that I don't want instead of the piece of equipment that I do want, which is a 1 in 1.4K drop. So I've already got a second hypno-wand piece. That's not the right piece, and that I think the drop rate's 1 in 20,000, and now I'm getting a 1 in 8,000 drop rate. So this is the type of luck that I don't want, but I guess I'll keep going. 1 in 4K to go, I guess. So now I'm just doing some wood cutting. I think what I have decided on is that while I do have AFK time, I might as well just go ahead and chop magic trees to make into planks later. I don't have that much time currently this week, so I thought while I can open up my RuneScape mobile client, I can just AFK chopping wood, get about 5,000 wood, and convert that into planks, make the frames, and that should be able to get me closer and closer to 110 construction. From 110 construction, though, what I have on my list is skills which require other skills to claim. So I've got 102 cooking, but I definitely don't have enough raw food in order to get to 110. Definitely not enough. 106 divination. I could start divination. That doesn't require anything. Agility is 101. I'm not going to touch that until the update. Prayer, maybe. Oh, only 40 soft play. Not too bad. And I think I'm stuck with doing divination. So I got the cooking outfit, so that's great. But I think finishing up construction to 110 and then moving over to 110 divination might be the step right after this. Obviously, I'll take some time to collect and try to get the hypno-wand drop. I've been fortunate that I'm extremely lucky in the thing that I don't want, but that's all right. It's RuneScape. It happens all the time, so probably a long video before the next, but that's all right. Back to the luminous snagglers. I decided that I could get more done towards the hypno-wand while I'm not working. So anyways, I'm still getting 68 magic logs, so I am still officially training on construction. Even more construction grinding, more magic logs. As an additional note, this is approximately 5 hours worth of killing the luminous snagglers. It's not bad. I mean, for secondaries, poison plus pluses, some crafting experience, and a lot of herd lore, you really can't beat it, especially when it's this easy to kill these things. So a little bit of an upside to my grind to get the hypno-wand piece, but at least I get something out of it, which other tests don't give you. And with that, because I got a lot of AFKing to do, I'll probably just end the video here. I think there's enough details and updates that I think I made my point pretty clear. And so really it's just me spending all the time just to collect all the things I still need in preparation for 110 construction. So most likely in the next video, I'll probably have an update with 110 construction, and that'll finalize that story. And then we'll move on to probably divination and see where I can go from there. So thank you for watching my video. I appreciate it.